Hey, what's up, ladies and gents? Senator No One, your host here, and welcome back. So this is a health and wellness update, kind of what's been going on the past week and a half. As I've told everybody, my whole family's been sick. My little girl Ella, she didn't go to school at all last week. Jen's been sick. I've been sick. We all caught whatever it was. I don't know what it was, but it's been lingering a long time. So streams are going to be back on Monday. It doesn't matter how I feel anymore because we got to get work done and we got to move things on. There's a lot of awesome stuff coming up. But the streams are going to be normal for this week for the most part. However, on the 23rd at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be doing a sponsored Logitech stream for aimlabs. Aimlabs is a device used on PC as well as on console that helps you learn to get better at aiming in video games. It's just kind of getting your reaction times better so you can be better at shooters, things like that. So I'm really looking forward to getting a chance to play that and hopefully get better skills at that kind of stuff. Thanks, to everyone out there that have sent me all the well wishes and all that good stuff. Trust me, no one. I didn't want to be sick for this long, especially because it takes time away from the channel, and it just happened during a week that was just the worst week to do it. We're just coming off of some good live streams and good videos for Metal Gear, and then this happens. There's always something that kind of gets in the way and slows our progress to take over YouTube down. We're gonna try to come back as fast as I can, and hopefully feeling a little bit better. This sickness has been lingering for quite a long time. And it just doesn't want to seem to go away. It's like one night it gets worse, the next night it gets a little bit better, and so I think, okay, I'm on the mends, and then the next night it gets worse again. So it's just one of those things where you just have to, let it do its process and keep moving on. So as I said, we're going to be finishing up this week, hopefully, Assassin's Creed Revelations, continuing on with Deus Ex. Now I have Chronos: A New Dawn that I'd like to do a video or a stream on. Which is a new horror game that came out a few weeks ago. Also, Silent Hill F is coming this week, I think. Obviously, I don't have a in with Konami, so I'm probably not going to be able to get a copy of that. And I'm not so sure if I'm going to get a copy for myself or not, just because of the fact that I need to know if it would do any well. So if you would like to see a live stream and whatnot on Silent Hill F, please let me know in the comments below so I can maybe try to say that it warrants it. So whenever we get games here on this channel, we always try to do one is if we can't get the game from the developer themselves, then obviously I have to spend money on it, and I have to make sure that it's going to be hopefully good enough on the channel to be able to either come clean even or make a little profit. This is a job and whatnot. So I try to pick the games that we do that is going to help the channel out the best possible way that it can, which sometimes is always a hit or miss. You just never really know what's going to take off and what doesn't take off. Like I had a skate video last week that actually did pretty well, which I just did that because I was tired of sitting and doing nothing, being sick, and I just wanted to stream something, and that ended up having more views than most of my other streams. So you just never really know what's going to be seen by more people and whatnot. But I'm going to try to do my best to get back on it this week and hopefully lead us in a good direction. I do have a doctor's appointment next week as well, so hopefully I can get some good medicine and stuff like that. So like I said, this was just a health and welfare kind of checkup for you guys. I'm still alive, still kicking, and just trying to do the best I can to stay healthy, fit, and keep this dream alive. So thank you for those of you out there again for all the kind words that continue to motivate me and to be the best person that I can be. So I hope you guys have had a great weekend. Let's get Assassin's Creed Revelations Deus Ex done so we can move on into next month, which is going to start, of course, very early with Ghost of Yotai, which I'm going to be covering that. That's one of those games that even if I don't get a copy, I'm going to go out and get myself because it's a stealth game and I'm so excited for it. So I hope you guys are as well. Now, I do apologize in these streams coming up if I'm not as very talkative and my normal charming self, but let me just slowly get over this sickness here so we can get back to normal, and I can't wait to see you guys. I've missed you all, and let's go out there and hopefully have a great week. Love you all, and I'll see you this week. Peace.